Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is 11 o'clock on the dot. It is Saturday, as you promised, as I promised. And it is TICPodcast episode 2. 2.0, 2.0. And I got lots of stuff to cover. So it's been an interesting week. And, a lot of stuff has happened. And, it's been good, but it's also been like, oh my God, can I just get this over with? Like, I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. Like, what the fucking fuck? Holy shit. I'm falling apart. There are pieces of me on the floor, and I should be in The Toxic Avenger, the sequel, Riley Dies. So, let's get into that part. I got fucking sick with a cold. It's like, you fucking bitch. You fucking pussy. Everybody's fucking dead and dying and getting COVID and fucking, there's so much carnage, and I get sick with a fucking cold and I feel like a fucking loser. Like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I thought all common illnesses were canceled due to fucking biological fucking attack. And here I go, like, just, oh, I got the sniffles. Like, no, this is not a good look. Like, I want to go out with a bang, okay? Not with fucking coughing and shit like that. So, that was my week for a good while. Since I got, from Saturday, that day last week, to, the end of the middle. Since Wednesday. Saturday to Wednesday, I was hacking and not slashing, but I was just like wishing I was better, Like I felt completely incapacitated. Yeah, I'm gonna go to spelling bee and look like a dumbass nerd. But anyway, I pretty much I was laid out. I was not doing so good. I was not feeling amazing. I wasn't 100%. And, I was bitchy. I was, whining. I'm like, I'm dying. Kill me. I'm a walker. Give me the shotgun, okay? I want the lead. Give me the sweet release of death. And it was over a fucking cold. Like, literally, people were dying. People are dead, and I'm just being a little whining bitch. So that happened, and that was the thing for a little while, and then something happened that I got so excited about, and it like saved my whole like body system. I got interviewed and featured on JOKERJOKERtv, and I had a really great interview for like 2 hours. I was on their show, and it went awesome. It went really good. I mean, like, I was really impressed with how well, not just how I did, but how the whole show went together. How everything felt like, it was in the same Marvel MCU of, Tick Studios LLC. It felt like a down and dirty live cable TV show. And that's exactly what I go for. So it was like, this is perfect. And this morning, because the interview was on Thursday at 6:30 EST, they made a contest, and they featured a bit of my footage from the interview as a little promotion. And I'm like, that's fucking cool. I mean, like, if I'm able to, promote their stuff to the point where they're using it, I must be doing pretty good on the interview, you know? Like, I didn't suck. I didn't fuck it up or anything like that. And I asked people how I did, and I shared it with everybody, and I was like, fucking kid holding up his fucking first drawing, and I'm like, here it is. And everybody fucking loved it, man. They all said I did really good. I was happy. I was confident. And I was so nervous but so excited. It's the kind of nervous that you get good nervousness from. It's like you're nervous because you're ready. You know what I mean? And that was what it was like. I mean, I actually had a couple of Tourette syndrome tics in the green room before I actually went on. And everybody was super cool about it. Everybody was like, just do it, get it out of your system, do your thing. This is no judgment. But, thankfully, I didn't have to show too much of my Tourette syndrome on camera. But, I got nervous. I mean, it's live. It's got lots of views. I mean, there were like 30 people watching live, and then it got like almost 200 views after the thing. And I got like 5 subscribers after the show. And thank you, everybody. I know a couple of people from the chat subscribed, and there was a lot of really cool content during the show. I mean, there is this experimental jazz band called, Plutonium something, and it was, 20 minutes of avant-garde, experimental space noir. I can't describe it any other way other than, these guys were from Mars, and they, body snatched some fucking people, and they just played space music from the future. It was really cool. And I'm like, holy shit, this is some new genre shit. They're pioneers. And that's what JOKERJOKErtv is all about. It's just showing up the the insane, weird, and out there and independent. And that's why I love working with them so much. I don't know how many shows I've been on them, but this was easily the biggest one and the best one. And it's close to their 100th episode. And they're getting ready to do a giveaway, which is really cool. So, what is going on today? I'm inking. I have a webcomic that I work on. I don't own it. I don't create it, but I am the artist, and it is inking time. Last week, I did the penciling stage, and this week, I'm going to do the inking stage, and it is for a awesome superhero comic called Stringy and Moppy. The adventure begins, and let me give you a good idea of what I'm about to finish right now. We just had a Cadillac with fucking flamethrowers out the back, with a smoking hot babe on the roof, with a sword, jumping 30 feet in the air, fucking Bruce Lee kick a flying Medusa head chick into a church, where they go down and have a cat fight, and then they throw down. And that's what I get to ink. Are you interested? Are you ready? Are you wanting to watch more of that shit? Because I am. I don't give a fuck what the story is. Sign me the fuck up. And they're both wearing scantily clad clothes, because who cares? I want to see that shit. I admit it. You do too, So, the shit is gonna be fun. It's gonna be, I mean, that's the whole fucking comic, it's fun. And, me and Mega R. Daniels, the creator, we have, the most laid-back power meetings of all time. We basically compare everything to One Punch Man, including Caillou, however you say his name. Yeah, that guy, that guy goes in death battles with our conversations. It's who would win, Chris Chan or Caillou? And then we have an anime fight, and it's great. It's great. I have never felt so lucky than to work on this project and have such a cool boss. So that is happening. Like, as soon as I'm done with this podcast and put it up on YouTube, I'm gonna actually get my fancy new brush. I went to the art store yesterday with art money because I get paid to draw. And I got a brand new Princeton Round 4 brush synthetic because the one I had was like 2 or 3 years old, and it was a champ. It did its job. It was a good old Thomas the Tank Engine, little engine that could for a brush. But this baby is brand new, and it's got that shiny tip, just the tip. And I'm ready to roll, and I got some new ink, because I had this big fuck you bottle of Sumi ink that was just like, dangerous to the carpet. If I opened it, it would have like exploded into a giant freaking black goo of death, and I didn't want to destroy my deposit at my rental history, so I got a brand new bottle, and I threw out the old one, and it's like, they only had the tiny bottles. I tried to get like an extra container so I could alchemy fucking, Severus Snape that shit, mix potions with potions. Couldn't feel like an alchemist, but whatever. I got the small bottle and I could just dip from there. And my mom got a brush. I was able to help her more than the art store people. Because, just because you work at a fucking art store doesn't mean you're an expert, okay? Like, I knew the place more than they did. And I tried to get a fucking flyer in there. Like, hey, I'm a local artist. Could, I leave some shit, on your stupid bulletin board? And they're like, well, they're only for local artists. And I'm like, I just said that. Yeah. I gotta say, man, customer service is a shitty job, but do it well. It really goes a long way for the people who actually have to put up with you, okay? Just because you think that your life is so hard because you put up with us, it's a two-way street, bitch. Alright? Like, seriously, put on a smile. Fucking make my day. Anyway, that's another rant. What else could I talk about? I got Game Pass again because I'm a fucking loser and I want to play fucking Record of the Lodoss War. Got a video game. Okay? This is an anime from fucking like the 80s. And they got an anime video game after fucking who knows how long since they've had a video game. Like, probably 20 years since the last time they ever made a video game, if they made a video game. And they made not just any video game, a Metroidvania with nice graphics. And it looks like that kind of style where it's like HD pixel art. You know what I mean? Like, they went even further beyond into the 16-bit era and created something really special. So, honestly, when I saw that on Xbox's website for the Game Pass list, I'm like, fuck it. Take my money, bitch. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll call you daddy. Anyway, I don't know what else to talk about. I'm drinking Monster because I don't give a fuck about my body. And I want to be extreme. And I want to get a dirt bike and punch drywall. That's just kind of like my motif is, being a spurt of energy. So might as well just like, yell at people in the fucking parking lot and kick a curb. That's just how I roll. Monster Energy drink, sponsor me, okay? Sponsor me. Anyway, that's all I got for today. And I hope you stay safe, drive safe, don't hit anybody. And, it's a nice day outside. Put on some sunglasses and listen to Take Me On. All right, bye.